Welcome back. I'm here with Sara Brown, and we're going to talk about the John Howard Society. Sara, thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Peter.
Sara, you grew up in Stratford and then you went to Queen's University. What did you study there?
At Queen's, I studied sociology. I did a 4 years honors degree.
So, why did you want to get into, for lack of a better word, criminal justice and supporting people that are trying to rehabilitate?
The interest really stemmed from my second year in university. There was a lot of talk, obviously, with all the correctional facilities around Kingston, and a lot of my coursework was focused in that area. So I was able to learn a lot about the system, and it really piqued an interest for myself. I've always been an individual that enjoys working with others and helping others, and it was a particular population that really drew me towards them in order to try and help them in different ways and try and figure out how I could be involved in that.
Right. In John Howard Society, most people are really not familiar. It actually dates back from 1867. And there's 65 offices in Stratford, which you're at the United Center. So what's your mandate? What do you do?
So the John Howard Society, I'm a part of the John Howard Society of London and District. And there are many offices across Ontario and across Canada within that. The Stratford program that I run here is the bail program. So it's a part of the judicial system to assist individuals who are facing allegations with the court and helping them through their bail process from different means. And there are also other programs in Stratford through the Stratford Jail that my colleagues run to do release planning. And then we do also run some programs out of our London office from counseling and different support services for those directly affected by the criminal justice system, as well as those who are peripherally affected, such as family, children, and extended individuals.
Right. So how's COVID affected people, as you said, with allegations, kind of trying to reintegrate themselves?
So COVID, I know, has affected all of us in different ways. I think that it's a very human element that COVID has affected us in being able to see others, being able to interact, and being able to have those social supports. So that definitely has been a thing that I've seen affecting individuals to different extents, both in my work and personal life. So that's definitely been something we've had to work through, but it's an important thing to identify, and definitely I think all of us have learned a great deal from the pandemic and COVID, and what we're able to do within that and support people as best as possible.
So how does your day consist? Are you in the courts? Are you meeting with people via Zoom? How, just in general, what do you do?
At this juncture in time, court is all by Zoom appearances right now. So bail court is generally where I spend my mornings. So that is done by Zoom right now out of the Stratford courthouse. So I don't generally have to go in person. When it's not COVID times, it would be an in-person element. And then throughout the day, interspersed, court doesn't always end in the middle of my day. There can be overlap that we have client interviews, so those can be done over the telephone. As time has progressed, the United Center has started to open up again, so I have been able to have some clients in person with proper protocol in place, with proper protective and PPE and social distancing in order to support those individuals.
So if someone has a bail, for example, and there be conditions, one of your role is, I assume, is to help people understand it and to just to make sure that they're complying with it. Is that correct? And how does that work?
So within the bail program itself, it is put on as a condition for individuals' releases. We do also assist people within the community with different elements with the correctional system. I'd love to say that I only wear one hat, but that basic element with the conditions is for individuals coming onto the program with a requirement to report and we can get them connected with different supports within the community and make sure that they're able to fulfill their bail requirements. And if there are difficulties with that, making sure that we're identifying that and assist them.
Okay. In summary, if you were to say one of the things that really you're passionate about your job and the difference you're making, what would it be?
I'd really have to say the passion is being able to help others. I know that's a fairly cheesy response, but I really do believe that everyone is able to make their own path, and that there shouldn't be things that designate one person from another from succeeding in the ways that they wish to succeed. So helping those individuals see their path through as best as possible is how I truly find my passion and my joy in every day at work.
Sara, well said. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thanks so much.